Hello everyone and welcome back to Ladida Plays Dungeon of the Endless. Last episode we ran into a bit of a troubling situation where we lost one of our two guys. At the moment we are on floor 4 if I'm not mistaken. Let's get right into it, guys. Let's open this door. Right, immediately open a room with a module. That's nice and useful. We can power it as well. We're gonna plop down this industry generator and we're gonna get a whopping 10 industry per turn now, guys, because we upgraded this thing twice now. We found a toxic cloud. I actually don't know what that does, but let's see when we have opened this room. This room powers itself. That's really useful. A toxic cloud. Is there anywhere we can see what it actually does? Do we take damage in this room? No, there's no way we can see it. I'm gonna assume that this toxic cloud means that stuff in this room just takes damage over time when there is combat. Like, now I won't take any damage, but maybe when there's monsters I will take extra damage. I do notice that I move slower in this room, actually. Let's see where this goes. Alright, we're gonna fight a crystalline man. And he is gonna ignore us completely. That's really annoying. Oh, he's gonna go straight for the energy generator. Oh no. Don't kill it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Can we repair this at all? It doesn't seem like that's the case. Can we just plop another one on there? No. Oh. Plop down another one over here. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open a room and I'm gonna immediately place some stuff down here. Right, we find a new person, Max. Hey, let's get rich and not die. Well, I don't have a good track record there, Max, but sure. Next room, I will definitely recruit you. I'm gonna light your room up so that you don't get killed by monsters that spawn. Right, there's some extra boys. Let's quickly get you involved so that you help us fight. Right. That is our combat done. So now we are gonna have... What does Max do? Max also has the major operation of modules. Self-attack power plus 6% when their mates are nearby. That's useful. The floor just gives actual extra science, which is really nice. And he has verbal abuse. Heroes in the room, attack power plus 12. Heroes in the room, defense plus 25. That's quite nice. But since we have nothing, well, we can actually upgrade him with the retainer, which we will do. Now, I'm going to place him in the room with industry. And we're going to place our dear boy in this room. We're going to see. We need at least one more room before we can get some extra stuff. Right, nothing spawns in this room. Maybe something here? Yeah. Alright, it's another crystalline boy. Now we just don't have enough anymore because I placed one extra prisoner prodder. Let's see what this is. It's going to cost science. Let's see what we're going to get out of it. Oh, it's actually not going to cost science. It's going to cost some industry. I'll do it. Going to get 21 food for that. I don't know if that's worth, but, you know, I'll take it. Since that room is now open as well, what I'm going to do is place some extra stuff in here because this guy will need all the backup he can get, trust me. Then we're going to open this door. I do love breaking doors, so do I. Right, nothing happens. Good, good, good. I'm going to place some more of these boys right here. And actually here, well, yeah, there's another door over there. I'm actually going to go over there as well. Actually, this room is not powered, so we're going to stay here. Never mind. Open this door, find another module. Nothing spectacular. We found a research module. Let's see what it offers us. We can get a shop. A hollow hero absorbs 115 damage before deactivation. Okay. Does high damage. Adds 7 health regen to heroes in the room, health regen to NPCs, and health regen plus 50% in rooms without monsters. Okay. I don't know about that one, honestly. Let's reset our researches. Emergency generator powers the room without dust. Operating increases monster dust loot probability in the floor. If you need this generator, you probably have an emergency. Indeed. Mechanical power operates at 1 with the major module. Tactical enhanced series lacerator does medium damage to enemies in the room. Priority anti-module monsters. And spreads disease, not social media alerts. Damage over time. Priority targets special monsters. So, I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna power this room. Oh, we don't have it yet, of course. I don't know why we're thinking, guys. Some prisoner products in here as well. And I'm gonna open this door. There's still this door here as well. And there's another door up here as well. Another one of these. Okay, let's see what it offers. Yeah, let's do it. It didn't seem to give us anything. Oh no, they're killing the research. I didn't know that was a thing. Don't kill it. No! Oh, it's a crystalline boy. Well. Nothing good is meant to last, guys. This is what you learn from this game. Let's get up here. Oh, we definitely move a lot slower in the rooms with the toxic. Right, this room is self-powered. That's really nice. There's nothing else in here. Wow, there's no. Let's just continue going this way. Up at this door, we found the escape room. That's good. And we can power it as well. Up at this door. We find a trader. Alright, nothing is happening, so let's talk to him. Ah, we can actually buy an upgrade for ourselves. We will definitely do this. But the thing about it is, it's going to cost us dust in this case, which is a bit unfortunate. So we're going to actually sell this one as well. Get that little bit extra. Let's see. We could get a bit of extra speed, and we could get some other different types of armor. Guys, I don't know about you guys, but I don't care enough about the dust. Right. This has been unpowered. That's not too bad. I can live with this. I'm gonna go over here. Open this door as well. Oh, there is some boys in here, so we're gonna retreat to a room with prisoner products. Oh dear Lord. I am not quick enough on patrol. Well, we just bought the minigun, and now it's back in our inventory. There's nothing in our inventory that you can use. Yeah, it's unfortunate. But we can disable these rooms and open this room and then get the hell out of here. I'll actually open this door as well. I'm sorry, we do not have time to get this food. Let's get out of it, boys. We need to run. Luckily, we do have some rooms to cull some of the weaker enemies. It'll help us greatly, I am sure. Oh, there's so many dudes. Oh my god. I bailed so many of these prisoner products, guys, honestly. We need to get out of here. Come on. I forgot your name, which is because you're not important at all. But you are gonna escape because you are the master. Yes, let's get out of here, boys. Easy floor. That was actually a special noise. I don't know what that meant. Our score is getting up there, guys. We got a nice hefty sum of industry to start us off on the next floor. I'm glad we have a new recruit. Well, I'm sad to say that you were the new recruit. Oh, you can give orders to someone. Well, you can always order yourself, I suppose. If anything, that's how I started this thing. Alright, let's open some doors. A nice big room. Nothing in here. Let's start up with one industry and then we're going to build some other stuff. Maybe this is the floor where I'm going to focus a lot more on food, maybe. Another module room, as if requested. Sadly, it is this thing. Heroes floor defense, and less defense on the crystal. That is not ideal. Makes an annoying noise as well. Let's get out of there. Right, no monsters. There is a single monster. We should be able to beat it. We're gonna get a food replicator. We're gonna open another floor. There's something in this room. There's nothing in this room outside of a little bit of small nodes, and this room is exactly the same. Which is a bit unfortunate, although this room powers itself, so that does help. Let's hope this thing runs out sooner rather than later. Which it seems like it will. Right, we're gonna open this door. Again, no module, honestly. Oh, and big boys as well. Let's shout at them. Let's see if we can make it out without healing, because that would be a lot better. I do not think so. We're gonna do it again just to be safe. Do not wish to risk losing this guy also. Early end to this run would not be nice. Nice, a chest. A hipster scarf, as if we needed anything else in our life. Unlocks me first. Aggro all monsters cancels the Skulker skill, which I don't know what that means. That is something, alright. What does it do otherwise? This gives us a little bit of extra defense. Ugh. Well. Right, there's a module in this room, so we are going to build a food replicator. And this thing has also gone, so we're going to build another food replicator. There's nothing else in these rooms, so we're going to leave those alone. We're going to go in here. It's another module. Wow, it's no module, it's a research station. Oh. Now, we will maybe have enough industry for this floor, but let's be honest, guys, come on. Industry generator 4, prisoner product 3. Oh. Lovely, lovely, lovely. We'll want to research, we'll want to get some science pods down. Just in case. And another one. No, I don't like that very much. I wish we could destroy them ourselves. I don't think, can we replace them? No, it doesn't seem like, well, we can replace them like this, but maybe actually, maybe I want to do this. And for this room, there's a module in here, very nice. Oh, there's also some big boys. Weird caster thingy. They're not doing too much damage to me though. Oh, if anything, guys, combat with only one guy takes a long time. No, don't take the crystal. Don't do it. Don't do it, guys. This is a bad situation. Where? Oh, I didn't power that room. Yeah. Oh, guys, everyone's gonna end sometime. Game over. We did kill a respectable amount of monsters. We opened quite a number of doors. The run lasted about an hour. We'll get some extra score. Right. Here you can see some of my previous attempts to play this game. I have gone on victory twice. and that was only on 2 easy. I've never beaten this game on anything but 2 easy, because it does get really difficult in my opinion. I've also had some multiplayer runs, which haven't really succeeded all that well. Right. I might do some multiplayer on the channel, I don't know yet. Who knows? I don't know what this means. The rescue team add-on. Add Sasha Chokio, Wes Devon, and Zugma Walker to the hero cast of the game. Adds 2 harness monsters to the dungeons of the game. Add the Field Medic major module to the researchable technologies. I do have the Deep Freeze add-on. I do have the Bookworm add-on. Right. I do like this cutscene, even though it looks really basic. I do enjoy it, because it just gives a little bit of frame of mind for what's happening in the game. And for how you got in the situation that you got into. This is our pod. Right, so last time I didn't do anything different. This time I am going to do some different stuff. I'm actually going to go do the armory pod, which means we have 4 heroes to start with as opposed to 2. We have some weapons supplied at the start, but we have no additional heroes in the dungeon. No modules except for food at the start. No offensive or industry modules can be researched, which means we have to get guys that can actually do killing. Right, now, I always take this one because this is one of my favorite characters in the way that she plays. Let's see what else we want. Do we want the pyro? We could take a pyro. And then we also could want a purple lord, which I don't know what that means, and a runner. So we have a blaster boy, we have a swordy boy, we have a machine boy, and this doesn't seem to have a weapon. I don't know what that means, but we're gonna find out. We're actually also, I don't know what difficulty we're actually playing on, I didn't bother to check. It doesn't matter. At this point in time, all we need is just a little bit of fun. Right, 4 dudes, let's see. Yeah, no, you don't have any weapon upgrade slot. That is actually odd. Right, so what do you have? Pack of dogs. Attack power self when the mates are nearby, so you are good in the group. Magical rainbow fire. Self, zone damage radius plus 50, self burn damage over time plus 10 HP a sec on every damaged mob, self burn damage over time duration plus 5. Okay. We already know about you. What have you got? Got your back. Defense when grouped with others they trust. That's good. Speed if not alone in the room. Alright. And you also got your back. So you've got the runaway trait, which means you can activate that to run faster for a little while. Right. Gravy. Let's upgrade some stuff. And Uzi, you don't have a weapon. You're gonna get a pea shooter. You're gonna get a rapier. Which means you'll all do quite a bit better in this game. And we're gonna take stuff with us that if we find a shop we can sell stuff. And we're gonna select you all. And open the door. Ah, classic pyro speech. Right, let's immediately get some food down on the floor because we want to upgrade our heroes in this setup. A self-powered room. Do you already have a trait? No. That is a shame indeed. Right, we don't have enough industry now to put something there as well, but there is a door, so we're just gonna... Hello? Why are you being weird? Right. A little bit confused. Oh wow. Okay, that was easy enough. Right here, find some more enemies. Get some more food in return. I'm gonna upgrade you because I know in fact that you also have the passive where you can upgrade stuff, and this means self-attack cooldown, monster room, dust loop probability for monsters times 2. Alright. We found the escape room already. Honestly, guys, what more do we need? Gonna go in here, find a research room, power this. So we have nothing in terms to get more research, but this is useful to know that we can get our food replicator on a higher level. I don't know what these guys are thinking, honestly. Who do they think that they can beat me? We have nothing away to these. Look at her. Right. Let's just get up and in their grill. Wait for that boy. And then we're going to open this door as well. We're going to open as many doors as you can because we just want to take as many resources with us as we can. A squad of 4. You can tell the difference between how strong it is to have 4 heroes with you as well. Right. Since it doesn't seem like... Oh, there is one more door. I didn't see that one. Actually, so I'm going to teach you a new thing. I said before that in a room that has light, monsters cannot spawn. But we only have enough to power this room. We're going to leave this woman behind, because if there is a hero in the room, enemies can also not spawn in that room. Upgrade this guy. So we're going to select all these. I'm actually going to have this guy post up here, and the other guys, they're going to open the door. Because this room is also not lit, so we want to have someone stick behind. And I'm fairly sure that these boys can take care of themselves as well. Right, so we still don't have enough, so now we're just going to have this one advance. To just avoid having any possible spawns altogether. We're going to retreat back into this room. Light them up. No problems at all. No, we still don't have enough, so now we're going to get to the point where we're going to have to do a little bit of backtracking every time we open a new door. Luckily, we have opened the last door of the current floor. I'm going to quickly run back to see if any monsters spawn, which they don't. Loot this chest, see what we get. A prisoner uniform. Wow. Dear Pyro, I could not stand to see you suffer. Let's give you something extra. Alright. So I'm going to turn off this light because now we're going to look to carve a path towards the exit, which is relatively easy. Actually, what I'm going to do is fire this and leave this unguarded. So we're going to have everyone first move here. I'm going to make you get this. I'm actually going to send you guys in this room instead. Now you're going to pick up the crystal, and these guys are going to hold up everything that spawns in these 3 rooms. We also see that our crystal now, because we're in the armory ship drop pod, it's actually looking different. So, it's worth noting, you can't use abilities. She is making her way nice and quickly. Boys are starting to spawn here, and our friends are protecting this room valiantly. Alright, she's almost there. Let's move in here. And exit the floor with 4 heroes. It's an easy first floor. I forgot how difficult, how different it is with different pods, because it just does change up the gameplay quite a bit. So we leave the room with 43 industry, so that's quite nice. Get some extra score. Don't know what they just said, skipped over it. I'm sure you in Videoland will have enough time to watch it. Right. Another room, another set of doors to open. We find a module. It's convenient. Let's get a food replicator going again. And then let's open this door as well. There's nothing in it. Open the next door. There is a module in here. I just need one of these things again. No, last time I didn't do it. Oh god. Getting extra dust. That's really nice. So this door. We get some extra industry. Okay. We get some extra science from that, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. We're gonna do this, and then we're gonna actually backtrack and get some doors down here done, because I actually want to make sure that everything near the crystal is lit up, so that we don't end up in a situation where there's one room all the way in Tokyo that has a monster spawn when we're exploring the top side of the map. So there's 3 doors in here. That is actually ridiculous. Auto dog shards. Health regen to rooms. The hair is in the room. We just have such a slow time getting research, but I do want that food replicator too. do is level you up. Now, however, you will remain in this room because you're gonna be upgrading our food income. Poison this room. I'm also gonna. Oh, we can't do that anymore because we don't have those modules. I do forget. Go up in here. Nothing special. We just got an extra door for the sake of getting a bit more research. Gonna go in here. Hey, small boy. Light that room up. Open this door. Alright, open up in this room. I'll have you walk back. Alright, that's this side of the map explored. Now we don't have anything in the ways of lighting this area up, but we are going to keep this unlit. And just to be safe, we're probably going to have you be the one that explores the rooms and have the others run back as soon as enemies spawn. No monsters. But there are monsters spawned, so we're going to go over here. Luckily this guy has a shotgun. We're just gonna go in here, guys. I'm just gonna bite my time. Makes it just easier if things fights together. Things die quicker, even though it might take them very slightly longer to get where they're going. So instead of lighting up the rooms that we're gonna explore here, we're actually gonna start lighting up these rooms because two spawn rooms. This is a lot of monsters that can potentially spawn in one area. Alright, so we found the exit. Good. Now that this guy has the module booster, we're actually going to upgrade something else. And I don't know what the pirate does, so let's see. The monsters don't slow down the hero. I could see places where that is useful. Well, we have found the exit now, but we're not quite done yet, because I want to get some more, you know? Some more boys in here. We're going to take a fine beating. And then we're going to run down here. Because I was looking at the map. How wrong I was. Well, once again, Sword Lady bites the dust. And we can't find any other heroes in this game. Ooh. It's a tough pill to swallow, guys. Trust me. I'm not happy with my own performance as much as you might be. Gotta upgrade you a little bit more. Now you've got attacks without making... Hold on. Here's a room. Attacks without making any damage except damage over time like fire. I don't know what that means. Minor modules in the room, attacks without making... I don't know what that means. It makes no sense to me. Self, speed, and self-health regen. Well, I don't know what all this means, but sure. Okay, yours as well. Oof. So I think we're actually going to have to start... I'm just going to put you in there. I'm going to put you in there. I'm going to have you explore the room. You're gonna have to run. You're just gonna be there. Alright. Now, I think there's only one more door, so what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start planning what I want to do. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to position you here. I'm going to open the door with you. And if that's the last room, I'm immediately going to select you, start running towards here, and you start going here as well to help out protecting. It is the last room. So, we are gonna pick this thing up. Oh, loot this chest. You are so slow. Actually, come back here. You as well. We're losing dudes left, right, and center. We have not enough to heal any more. So many of these small boys. Before they die. Whew. Guys, this run seems certainly doomed, but we're going to give it our best shot. We will probably not make it to the end, just like any other game, but we will try, god damn it. 4 of us could do some great beach volleyball down here. Well, I'm sorry to say, there are no longer 4 of you. Hello everyone and welcome back to Ladida Plays Dungeon of the Endless. We are playing with the armory ship where we start with 4 heroes, and sadly we have already lost 2 because I am incompetent at games. Now, we're not gonna let this get we're not gonna get you know what, never mind. Let's just open some doors. Alright, some room with some dust. Always nice to start out with. We seem to be in a botanical area now. There's a lot more plant life here. Right, food replicator. Some extra food. This door, no module, still. It's a room that's powered by a mysterious force. Okay, I can live with that. That's really nice. Still no module, oh my god. There seems to be a lot less nodes in this floor in general now that I'm looking at it. Some sort of pitfall in here. Let's not get back to the previous floors. Another food replicator, just for good measure. Let's see what the doors are. There's only one more door where we haven't gone to yet. I do like this game. It's difficult, definitely. It's one of the more difficult games that I play on a yearly basis. I don't play this regularly. I have like whims of games that I come back to every now and again. And this is definitely one of those where I will come back to them, play them for a couple of days, and be done with them again for a while. But for recording's sake, I'm going to try to be more consistent for you guys. I will record games on my schedule, regardless whether I feel like playing them or not, and I will try to be entertaining, as always. Let's go in here. There's nothing happening over here. There is someone spawning over here, so we're going to camp in this room. It's a shame we don't have any modules, because this would be a nice choke point, and we still don't have enough energy to power anything else in here. So instead, we're going to open this door. Regardless of what we find, we're going to come back here. And we do have some boys spawning in, so it's good that we got this choke point here. Right, we have enough for 2 rooms now, so we're going to power these 2 rooms, and we're actually going to go over here. Okay. Some boys spawn in this room, nothing too bad. We're going to see what research we got. We're going to research this, definitely. If we can get more food, we can make our boys a lot stronger. You got your passive now as well. We got enough to power this room. There's no other things in here. So now I have a bit of a problem. I'm going to actually leave you in this room, because I don't want this to die for at least 3 turns. Another module over there. And module over there. I could have placed more, but honestly, I don't feel it is necessary. You are doing quite a lot more damage now as well. Even though I say I don't feel it necessary, we need a lot more food and fast to level these boys up. Another module in this room, which is another research pylon. Okay. Nothing happened. We're still not getting any dust, so It's gonna be tight for rooms. Another door in here as well. Yeah, there are some boys here. Don't die. Don't do me dirty like this. I want to heal them as little as possible, but we do have to say at some point that we need them. It's really annoying. You're not having much luck on this floor, guys, I will say. We're gonna go back up again. We're gonna open this floor door instead. Actually, before we do that, I'm gonna upgrade you again. Just to be safe. We did upgrade the food replicator buff, so we're gonna get a little bit more food now. A chest. And another set of monsters. I camp out in here. Right. We don't have an active effect now for a couple of turns, but not to worry. I'm sure we will make it through some way or another. Oh my god. We are really not having a lot of luck, guys, honestly. We need to come over here. I fear as such. We just have too many unpowered rooms. We're not getting any luck. Yeah. Let the tears flow. Game over. Until next time, guys. Bye bye.